I love being a storyteller, like men and women, giving an account on what's going on around us. We want to hear a story, portraits of life, like going to church or watching newsreels. To hear from the book of life, there are preachers and teachers, natural scholars of conflict. We want to know why there is opposition, storing information from days gone by, for someone to read in the future, to understand what is going on around them, about miracles we can't understand, happening physically within reality. The mysterious nature of God that surpasses the simple story of just men and women or the sun in the sky. Different spins on the experience called life we don't understand. Here comes philosophy from people who have lived to see patterns gathered from our genealogy. Religion, no one can declare definite. I still love a biblical story. Born again, a mental state. I carried it to my heart. That's just in me. The meditation to my heart. Just like Einstein's theory of general relativity, the quantum world, and mystics' use of nature, transports me to the bayou while I'm laying in bed. It's the kind of storytelling I get goosebumps from. Someone hidden behind all of our archives. We have saved to preserve our existence. None of this matters. A wind blows by. Spirit leads me into a thought. My nature has changed. I'm not the person who I used to be. My circumstances are the same. Like an artist that produced great work while alive. Living in a studio, waiting years for an icon award, only to receive praise once dead. Purpose is bubbling. I can feel it in my belly when I'm forced to do what I have to do to supply my circle, and I sit in my barricaded apartment until it's time to go to work. Now that school is over and I have a degree, scared to be radical, wondering what's next, God. And I heard the greatest philosophers, the greatest mystics, the earliest theorists who said Earth wasn't flat, the best man to ever live, Jesus, must persecute it for the same thoughts I have, for wanting to spread visions they couldn't understand in their head until their nature changed. Righteousness becomes clarity as it seeps through the soul of my brain. Days when I sit rest before work, enthralled in theories of creatures, intrigued by this experience called life, attempting to unveil a secret that man could have possibly made up about the expanding universe and intellect. But it's real revelations about myself, I believe, my repentance, releasing everything in my heart, the only way I know how, through writing. I feel like if I don't give up what is holding me back, the peaceful life I want to live will be governed by my wicked heart, my heart that feels restricted when saying I'm sorry, signaling my mind of ways to be deceitful, my struggling heart that feels lonely and sunken, searching for ways to attract attention, my heart that feels unfulfilled, not mention my job title. Man has broken generations of men, impulsive to the nerve of the heart. It can turn a simple stranger who accidentally steps on your expensive shoes, and the long single file line. And to the kid who bullied you at school for not wearing designer labels, now you're enraged for nothing. Impulses of the heart seems unreflective messages that our mind has to be strong enough to handle. Civilization doesn't matter to Earth. Man made room for it. To satisfy the impulses of our heart and be true from idols. We got carried away with imagination. Now we have a distorted view on what's real and what's man-made. Like artificial intelligence. We are never enough. Soon, the economy will speed up so fast, we won't be able to catch up to it. Like the quality of our present experience. Working tirelessly to match the speed of light. Destroying our natural mental state of being. We lose consciousness.